Hey everybody, Moss here from Papa Bear Gaming. Just getting ready to start, so bear with me, and all will be well shortly. Hey everybody, Moss here from Papa Bear Gaming. Just getting ready to start, so bear with me, and all will be well shortly. Okay, we're good to go. Hope everyone's well today. Now, this is indeed a live stream of Infinifactory by Zachtronics, and it's Zachtronics are one of my favourite puzzle game developers. They create the most interesting, complicated puzzles you're ever likely to come across, yet they appear to be deceptively simple. So, with that said, let's jump straight in. Now, I have played this briefly in the past, however, it was some time ago, and as a result, I've forgotten a lot of it anyway, so I've decided to reset my progress as best as I can. There is no restart option, unfortunately, but nevertheless, see how it goes from here. Okay, so apparently I did pretty well in this one. So let's start a new solution. So I've deleted any previous solutions. Okay, now for those of you unsure about what Infinifactory is you have you have a number of outputs that appear. So a box will come out of each one of these regions here, and what happens is they will pop down and you need to figure out a way to get them to their final destinations. So for example, this endpoint here is expecting one of these blocks here, and this endpoint over here is expecting one of these, and this endpoint is expecting one of those. Now, you can see which block will come out of which area, and you need to work out a way to get it to that area. So, with that said, let's begin. So first of all, the bottom left of the screen shows which tool I have selected, which is a conveyor. And that appears to be all I need, which will literally just carry the blocks to their destinations. So let's see. So the black block needs to go over there. Okay. And let's try and do this one. So the grey block, which is the one in the middle, seemingly straightforward. It's already got started off there. So let's say from there. And if we do that and run it, you will see the blocks come down. They progress and we get 1, 2, brilliant. Now, but the only problem now is that these blocks here obviously are causing problems. They're not going where they should be going. So let's figure out how to stop that and reset the whole thing. So what we need to do is, now there is a bit of a story attached to this, which I think is that you are abducted by aliens who require you to build and solve some complex puzzles with complex machines. Now, that may not be the best explanation, but nevertheless, that's ultimately what I think it is. Okay, well, just a moment. Let me figure out what to do here. As I said, it's been a while, so I may not, in fact, need any of those. Or in fact, would I? Okay, so let's undo that. Okay. So what we can do is this block here needs to come along and go to here. So that's fine. What we can do then is we'll go over to this area. Okay, nice. Go down. Apologies. I have to use keyboard and mouse for this, and I'm awful with keyboard and mouse, so just bear with me. Right, so this will come over here. Now, build another one. And another one. To get it over there, which will then drop it on. Now, the only problem is I don't think I can tack them together. Wonderful. That will then drop it down there. Great. Now this one needs to go around to here. So now this may not be the cleanest solution, and for that I apologise. There, that looks about right to me. And we'll just turn that one around at the end. So the idea is this one pops out here, goes along here, over to this area and drops off into the final destination just there. Okay. Meanwhile, this one will be going all the way along here. So in fact, I can get rid of those. I can now, oops, wrong one. I can build a few more to go just over there. Wonderful. And then we will turn this one around and build a few others. Oh, I should really just get closer, shouldn't I? I'm trying to be lazy here and do it really quickly. So there we are. So now, this to me, albeit sloppy, looks like a potentially good solution. Oh, in fact, that was awful. Okay, so I figured out what on earth has gone wrong here. The whole conveyor belt is moving. Oh, so let's turn this back around. Okay, I know what to do here. So what we will do is we will add a platform to it. Okay, so then let's instead get rid of those two because we don't need those. And I think it's the shift button, yes. So we choose a platform now. And the platform is, oh, wrong one. So the platform is very self-explanatory. It is indeed a platform. 1, 2, no, let's just go a bit closer. 2. So that should hopefully hold this upright. And I don't imagine anything else will cause that to fall over, but I could be wrong. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, of course. Of course, this one needs to start off high, doesn't it? Excellent. So let's restart this one then. So I think all of these need to be on platforms. So that's me having taught myself a lesson there. So we need 3 layers. Sorry, 2 layers of platforms, apologies. And then if we select our conveyor, we'll go up a bit and we will start off. Now, hopefully, this will allow it to continue. Let's try again. Oh no, wrong way. Right, let's try that one. There we go. So hopefully this is what it expects now. There shouldn't be any crossover, any problems. No, that's it. There are no issues whatsoever, which is nice. And I think we're going for the footprint here. So yeah, there we go. Excellent. Fantastic. And that was actually a decent score. Not bad. So now 56. My best ever was 73. So it's about average for now. Fine. Clearly I was better at this in the past. But we'll just ignore that fact for now, shall we? Right. So if we look at the block conveyors, it tells you what the piece is. They are powered by deleted and should not be deleted under any circumstances. Okay, so we don't know what that is. Right, got it. So you can have multiple solutions if you wish. Let's do training routine 2. Now, this is one that I tried yesterday, just briefly. And I created an okay solution, but I'll create a new one because I can't for the life of me remember what that was. So let's just see. So this one here, the blocks, if I remember correctly, come out of here. And also just here. So we get the grey block here. Okay. And we get the black block there. So the black and grey needs to go there. Now also, there's a little bit of information here which tells us that we need to essentially weld them together. So we have a welder. So what is that? The difference, I think that's a platform for a welder. Can only assume. Okay, fine. So if we look, put them together, and that's a welder. And you can chain them all, and they'll all weld each other. Weld everything together that crosses them. Nice. Okay. So let's go back up. So the order that needs to be is, so black on the left, grey on the right. Okay. So in that case, let's have a platform leading up, a conveyor leading up to that, which will be that way. Okay. Now, along this path, they will indeed need to be welded at some point. So if we go down, so apologies, I'm very bad with keyboard controls, as you can probably see. Here we go. So there's that one. We want the platform there. So I don't know at which point it will be welded. I mean, let's just put them there for now. So that's the platforms. And then we'll put the welders on top. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. welder on top. And let's spin that around. Nice, there we go. So that's now our welder set up. Excellent. Now I wonder if I put a regular platform there, what will happen when I put a welder on top of it? Nothing. I have no idea what the difference is. Okay, never mind. Not to worry. So that's fine. So we're going to weld them roughly at that point. I don't know where yet though. So we need a conveyor belt to carry these blocks around from here. So this will be the black block, is it? Sorry, not the grey block, apologies. So the grey block needs to be on the right. Okay, so the grey block needs to join this one last. Got it. Okay, so then we'll put the grey block around here somewhere. So the idea is I will drop it in at the point that it needs to be at. Not too far. Maybe there. And we'll go this way. Yes, so hopefully now, just to test it, the grey block will go along here, will go down to where it should be. I'm travelling so high up. Okay, cool, so that's fine. Okay, I cannot get this. Right, okay, so I think we're doing alright there. Now, let me just think. Okay, so we'll reset this. Now we need this one to come along from here. Come all the way down here. Go across there. And we'll just pop them. Now the only thing is timing. So we don't know how long it takes these pieces to travel. Because if you look, this one will get there a lot sooner. Yep. So that's wrong. So I need to add a few extra steps in there for this one. So if I put some blocks here. So how many extra steps do we need? Let's do that one more time. So wrong button. So if we do that, I'm just going to pause it at the point where it falls. So let's try again. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3 steps away. So that's 3 steps too long. So I need to make this 3 steps longer. Okay, got it. So then, what I will do is I will delete those 3. And I will put one here. So let's change that to that way. So that's 1. That's 2. So hopefully, I mean, this might actually be too long now, because this block will go all the way around. No, so they should still drop at the same point, which is not quite. So I need to add another couple of steps in there. Okay, got it. So in that case, let's go up again. And let's go in here. So put 2 more. Change that one to go that way. That one to go that way. Let's try that. Now the beauty of these games is that there is no one correct solution. You can make it as complicated or as simple as you wish. Oh, that's just a bit too slow. So again, I need to extend that. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so let's do one more. I'll put another 2 steps. Oh, this is becoming a monster. No, becoming absolute beast of a solution. Let's try this then. So hopefully, oh, this is looking good. Yes, nice, excellent. Let's just go around the front so we can see what's happening. Fantastic, and they're coming down together. Excellent. And now the footprint is 54. I've used 48 blocks. Oh wow. So I've achieved better than my best already. So I'm very happy with that. Excellent. Okay. Fantastic. Let's carry on. Cool. So I think this routine was clearly, this solution was worse than this one that I just created, which is excellent. Okay, so the block platform. So platforms primarily used to support other tools and fill undesired spaces in your environment. However, like any inert block, they are also useful for inserting stools and delays into your factory when used with conveyors. Got it. And the same with the welder as well. So welders use concentrated something energy to permanently attach adjacent blocks. Although 2 welders are required to create a welder beam, more than 2 may be used to create complex welding matrices. Both lateral and downward variants of the welder are available. All right. I see. So the other one was actually a downward welder. Oh, that's complex, isn't it? Wow. Okay. So we'll leave. Right, I'll come to that when I need it, I'm sure. And puzzle training routine number 3. So the cycles. Okay, so very few blocks by the look of this histogram. So let's go for that one. And Nalto, good evening. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining me on this this non-Stadia stream for once. Oh dear. Who do we have here? Okay.
Damn it! What do you want?
Oh.
Take me home.
Okay. Poor person.
I never cared about aliens.
So what is this? It'll push them together.
Shows Gerard always wanted me to watch with him. What was that one? X
So
Factor.
3 in a row.
No,
X Factor.
it was something else. Whatever. I hated it. I wish I had a cigarette.
This should hopefully. Right, poor woman. That is a shame, isn't it? So now that you can tell it's not Stadia. How's that? As if I have to ask. Ah, very good. Lanky, how are you, buddy? Long time no see. How are things? And all is well with me. Thanks for asking. Not bad. I thought I'd decide to attempt an incredibly complex puzzler really late at night before bed for some reason. So here we are. Okay, so the block will come out here. And then it will go along here and it will stay here. Then the next one will come along and push it along to create 2 sitting on here. Then the third one will come along and they will gradually push each other on in groups of 3, I hope. Now that logic may be incredibly flawed, and let's just see. Oh, so it has to be 3 at once. I see. So in that case, let's get rid of that. So I weld them. I think I know what to do. So let's get rid of that. Put a platform. Put a platform there. Put a conveyor there. Then what we'll do is we'll just go over here. We will get a welder. No, sorry, get a platform. And put 2 platforms there. We'll get the welders. Put one facing that way. So spin it. And, oh, I need one more, don't I? 1, 2. I wonder, in fact, if that one should also be a platform. No, it shouldn't be. That one should, in fact, be a conveyor because it goes that way. Okay, so that will weld 2 of them together. So then if I put a platform down just here, oops, no, awful with keyboard controls. I must get better at that. Okay, and then we'll take this one here. Oh, whoa, too many. 1, 2, 3. Now, hopefully that. I mean, I can't even begin to imagine what will happen here. So Yes, look at that guy. Oh, excellent. I've got even busy weekend. Another complex man reminds me a bit of Automachev. I'm glad to hear all's well, Lanky, and I must admit I've never actually heard of that game. Automachev. I'm guessing it's a cookery related game. I'm not sure. Okay, so I got the most common type of solution quite clearly. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, nice. So then we've got this one, puzzle training routine 4. Oh wow. Okay. So this is a big tower type structure. Make sure there's nothing around the back anyway. Oh, that's unexpected. Let's see what you can tell. Whoa. Let's see what you can tell me. I mean, play failure log, I'm guessing.
No, I'm not going back. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'll just stay here. They can't make me go back. They can't make me go back. I'm just going to stay here.
Black and then
I'm not going
grey.
back. I'm done.
Just see how they come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need. It has been an automated restaurant kitchen. I think it's on Steam and definitely on Nintendo Switch. Ah, right. Okay, got it. I mean, the name pretty much gave it away, if I'm honest with you. But that sounds interesting. Awesome. So, Automachev, I think is the proper way to pronounce that. Okay, so let's get. I don't need a platform. Sorry, I need a conveyor. But then they need to weld each other. Okay, so let's get a platform. Let's put one welder there. One on top of that, so they weld them together. And then conveyor just here. I just want to see what happens here. The thing is, it will move away before. Yeah, so this will move away way before this one ever gets there. Yeah, so that's no good. I wonder how to do that. So this is too slow. I need to slow this one down somehow. I say how it's spelt. Fair enough. I'm glad I'm not alone there. Right. So this is baffling. So they come out different speeds. I need to hold one there. What do I have? Oh, but I have a downward welder, don't I? So if I just go under here. Wrong way. So that's the one. So if I do one there as well. Aha. Got it. So that is a downward welder. Maybe. I may in fact be stuck on this one. That's a bit of a shame. It's only the training level. Let's see. So. This one. I don't suppose I can put any. Oh, I can indeed put them there. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, cool. So in that case, I could have. Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, I know, it is pretty quiet, isn't it, Lanky? I think because I'm doing a non-Stadia stream, the usual bunch as such haven't picked up on it because the usual hashtags that they look for generally aren't provided for the tweets that I send out regarding this. So I'm hoping, just from loyal followers such as yourself, that people will come along as and when they seem that I've gone live. But yeah, I'm assuming that's the only reason why. That's my theory anyway. Oh, this is so confusing now. So get them that way. I mean, what happens if you get a platform and do that, and then unless if I get a conveyor, put a conveyor on the wall. No, wait a moment. So that's quite a few away. Right, so that's, wait a minute. So that's down before that one comes out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks away. So that needs to be kept still for 7 blocks. I see, a game is a game. It's a stream. It makes it worthwhile. I completely agree. And I guess that speaks volumes about me then. No, this isn't working at all. Oh, did not want to do that. Yeah, we get it. I am no good at that. How do I get rid of these? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. So this is indeed baffling. Unless I get this to land elsewhere. So this one comes out first. Could be taken on a bit of a journey. But I can't really, because that... Oh, how to do this one. How to do this one. I mean, did this person say anything around here that I must have missed?
No more. No, I'm not going back. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'll just stay here. They can't make me go back. They can't make me go back. I'm just going to stay here. I'm not going back.
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh wow, that's so strange. Okay. Mentally stimulating. It is indeed mentally stimulating, absolutely. And as I said, what better way to relax before bedtime than doing the most mentally stimulating puzzle you can find, you know? What's you going to deliver us, the moon? Ah, thank you. What do you think of it? I think that game is beautiful. It's really quite unique, and I do really enjoy the sort of, how can I put it, the miserable sort of dystopian mood of the whole game overall. The atmosphere as well, it's very atmospheric, and the movements are deliberately slow and heavy because you are on the moon. Gravity is a fraction of what it is here on Earth, and it's very good. The only issue, obviously, is having seen the video you would know, is that I experienced several glitches with it to the point where it kicked me out of the game on 4 occasions, which is probably more than I've ever been kicked out of any Stadia game generally in the past overall since it first launched. So that was quite upsetting, but nevertheless, got there in the end. The last sort of half an hour played really well, and it's good. You know, the puzzles are interesting. It's allowing you to think, you know, to sort of to flex your mental muscles, which is nice, and that's what I enjoy in a game. So from me, I think it's definitely a good game to get on with for sure, and the fact that it's on Pro is just an added bonus in my opinion. How about you? Have you played that? I cannot figure this thing out. If I do that, so this will come out just there. Aha. So maybe... Nope. Whoa, too much. Way too much. Okay, let me go to this, because I want to try something else. If I can go to different solutions. No, I can't. Okay, not yet, so fair enough. It's an eerie atmosphere, very beautiful. Yep, I agree. Found a few bugs, especially the part with rebuilding the drone. Ah, right, I don't even think I've got that far, to be honest, Lanky. I'm at the part where I've launched the rocket. I've added some oxygen tanks to the life support machine. And I think I sort of ended it there, because that was about all I could take for that time of night anyway. Alright, just bear with me for 2 moments, I'll be right back. 1 moment. Okay, we are back. Thank you. Apologies for that short interlude. Right, so let's see what I can do here. So it's a short game, it's a bit annoying. A little bit on the graphics and scenery. I believe there's ray tracing on GFN. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it had ray tracing on GFN, to be honest with you. Their hardware is something else, isn't it? In terms of the graphical side of things, at least. So this needs to... Okay, so I think the way to do this is to intercept this one here. So I'm going to platform to bring me out to here. Then we will get a conveyor to bring it out to there. Nice, so that's now going straight down there. We will then delay this somehow. How, I don't know. Let me just see, hold on. So that's still, so this needs to be delayed massively. So let's get a platform, just pop it on there, and then a conveyor out there. So there's one, great. No, and then there's one there, great, and then there's one there. Nice, then let's turn that around. Then there's one there. Oh, this is really hideous. Okay. Oh man. Alright, so let's do another one. No, didn't want that. Turn around that way. Okay. Got it, cool. Then, so this is the grey one, so that one goes on top. So the grey one needs to hit it last. In that case, get a platform, put the platform there and there, get a conveyor, put it going that way. So hopefully drop in there now. It's going to be a bit of a mess, but let's just see how it goes. So that's going to... Okay, so that's still... So even by the time it gets there, that one is still there. Okay, got it. No, I don't stream on Twitch actually, Lanky. Not yet anyway. I do intend to at some point, but I'm still just trying to generally get used to the whole sort of streaming with actual software side of things. So using OBS, for example, and also just getting set up on actual sort of PC games rather than specifically Stadia games, because I've always used Stadia direct streaming to begin my streaming content, should we say, and I've stuck with it ever since. But now that I've got a new gaming PC, I'm able to obviously play games that are more powerful than the first ever Portal game, which means that I can thus create sort of hopefully better quality content and more varied as well. With that said, eventually, once I've sort of gotten used to YouTube, I will of course look at the Twitch side of things as well, without doubt. Oh, let's do, no, wrong way. Let's do one there. And we'll do one there. And we'll do one there. Yep, okay, cool. Turn this one round. And then, this is a horrible, horrible solution. Oh, the moment, control is down, apologies. So go that way. So that will go down there. So if anything, I need another platform here. Cool, we'll turn this one around. Oops. Oh, wrong one, platform, sorry, my mistake. Should be there. Now hopefully. Let's just see. Face reveal. Oh. Is that a requirement on Twitch? Then you're supposed to have your face on, are you? Okay, let's do that. Oh, that was very close. That was actually really close, wasn't it? Look at that. So how did I miss it then? Let's just see. So I think the problem was that it went... So I need to... Can I go back a step? I can't, can I? Let's try one more time. So that's coming here, and let's pause it there. So then if we go this way, let's inspect it. Oh, hit the wrong button, apologies. Let's go that way. So I'm going to press that to pause it. So here. Okay. Trust me, but I haven't got the hardware. It'd be nice if I could commit to the schedule as well. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, with streaming, you do need the hardware for sure, because otherwise, basically, Stadia direct streaming is what enabled me to absolutely begin my streaming content. As I said, without that, I never would have begun streaming at all, because I just wouldn't have been able to, quite frankly. But that made it possible, and without that, I wouldn't be able to sort of extend my potential content, and also extend my sort of build upon my streaming abilities, because I'm learning every day. I mean, I still consider myself an amateur at this for sure, so I'm still learning every single day. The more I do, the more I learn. At least I like to think so. And yeah, hardware is definitely an essential piece of kit, without doubt. But the one thing I do say is don't buy yourself the most expensive, fanciest piece of kit you can find if you're just starting out, because quite frankly, you don't know if you're going to stick with it. You don't know if it's the right thing for you, and just see what happens, because as you progress, you can obviously improve your hardware based on the reaction and response you get from your audience. So that's my sort of piece of starting advice. If you do want to stream, do it through Stadia to begin with, or similar, which I don't think there is actually an alternative to, but see how it goes from there. Just get yourself a microphone, do it from there, and at that point, you know, if it becomes something you thoroughly enjoy, then by all means, just look at investing a little bit more into your hardware and your sort of streaming solution as such, just to see what you can accomplish. So good luck to you. I'd be very keen to see that as well. Stadia Direct and PS Live Stream is terrible setup. Stadia Stream is decent, but it's not customizable. Yeah, that's true also. I mean, Stadia Stream is simply the game and your voice if you want it to be heard. Otherwise, just the game. You tend to stream with a live face cam. That's true. That's true. I am indeed going to do a face reveal at some point. But the reason being that I haven't done one yet is because I haven't had a cam up until recently. So that's to follow. ... So this is falling off just a bit too... So that's missing it, which is a shame, because it's missing it by a short distance. And it's missing the welder as well, of course it is. So the welders need to come out, if anything. So let's get rid of that. The welders can in fact come out to here. go around this way to see that. So come out this way. That will do. So that should hopefully... Hang on, unless I do it from there. And get rid of that. Let's try that. Oh, maybe a platform of some type would also be useful to support my poor welders. There we go. Let's try now. So I forgot they're not stuck to the wall, are they? So here we go. Let's pause that and just see. Oh, that was incredibly close. Look at that. So I'm a single block away from it. So how does that now? Okay. I'm scared to show my face online. I need subscribers, not scare them away. Oh, brilliant. You could always be a VTuber, which is using an avatar instead of your real face, your real person, I guess, your real sort of a real image of yourself, if you like. There are several. I think Dr. Sense is one of them. He uses an avatar. So in my mind, he's this sort of heavily muscled gangster type guy with a baseball cap, albeit hand drawn, but nevertheless, that's who he is in my opinion, because that's what I've seen. So that's another option to explore, you know. So a single point is what. Aha! I think I have it. So what if I put another thing there? So another level of conveyor there. Let's get rid of that. So conveyor. If I do another level of conveyor, spin that round, and then hopefully we can try that. Oh, of course, ignore that. No, that shouldn't be a conveyor, that should be a platform. There, let's try. Okay, that can be, it's still going to work anyway, but that should be, doesn't really make a difference. Let's do that. Let's try that, let's do that. Oh, it's taking a very long time to go through basic training, actually. Oh, same problem again. Same problem, but then... No, so that's not worked. What can I do? What can I do here? Let's think about that. What can I do about that? Oh. And remember, guys, if you are enjoying this, please hit that like button. Good to know how my content's received, and if you do like it, it'll be really good to hear about it. So this is not working at all. So it's one block away. So one block away, which means this falls down to, so they collide. So this really needs to come down a step sooner. In which case, oh, I fast forwarded. Sorry, in which case, I should really take something out. Oh, should really take something out. So that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. So I could. No, but then this is how it starts, isn't it? So it goes out to there. I don't even need this one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So it goes backwards, whereas in fact it could just go let's try that. Goes onto that one, goes there, goes there. Oh god, I've messed this up. I've messed this up. So this one, so it goes backwards onto that one, onto there, onto there, onto there, onto there, onto there, which goes onto there, and then straight across. But what I could do is eliminate 1, 2, 3 of those steps, which means I need to speed this one up by 3 steps. How do you get rid of just the one step? It goes backwards. Maybe if it goes that way. That way. But this has to be the drop-off point. Yeah. Unless... No. This one has to be the drop-off, so in that case I'm thinking that... Why do I play these games? Okay. That can go into there. This one can go around... Oh, I think I've got it. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong way. Hold your horses there, Tax. And then, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the same as before? I'm not even sure. I think it's just like the same. Oh, so close. So close. That's infuriating. Isn't it? Absolutely. I might even need to just look up a solution for this, because, yeah. I'm going to drop it down a level. How do you mean? Tell me. Do you mean the level here? In which case, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that, and then I should have really waited for your answer, but now I think I know what you mean. So get a platform and do one. Oh god, that's really not what I was trying to do. There we are. No, do that, and then go up again, and then this one can be a conveyor. In which case it can go that way. Go that way. So hopefully. Let's see. Hopefully you've got it right. In which case I'll take full credit for it. Thank you. Oh, I've missed out several steps. I realise that. No, reset that. Thank you. So this does have an undo function, which is good. Just like that. And then maybe take that one out and drop it down just one level. So let's do the platform there. Cool. Wrong way. Conveyor there. Oh. Or bring the bottom conveyors back by one. So when you say bring them back by one, how do you mean exactly? I'm just going to turn the music down just a bit because it's a tad distracting. Okay. So it comes out too soon. So then if I get rid of that one, so maybe that would work. Because I don't see, but then again, maybe not. Oh, wrong button. Apologies. So keen to see it. Same again. Oh. Oops, too far. Closer to the main structure. Not sure I know what you mean, to be honest. Yeah, because what else do I have actually? Maybe I've got other tools that I can use I'm unaware of, so no. Oh, this is cool. So I can move whole areas, that's good. Okay. Excuse me. Or change the orientation of the welders. The only thing is, the final solution needs to be like that, stacked. So they're horizontal. Oh, I see. And then it falls. Ah, this might work. How do I unselect that? Oh, good. Oh, no. Okay, let's in fact go to platform. Don't need that anymore. Good. I see what you mean. So, and then we'll get rid of. Let's just stick a welder on there. Okay, cool. Get rid of that one. Oh no, I don't. Sorry, let's put one there. Oh, because they do land side by side, don't they? In fact, I think you've got something there, Lanky. Hold on a second. If I can get myself into that tiny area there. Is that right? No, that's There we go. So now, pop a welder on there. Cool. Get rid of those two. And hopefully, as they collide at this point, rather than just guessing, let's see how it goes. Here they come. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I have big hands, so I hit the wrong keys quite often. No, that's a great idea. But unfortunately, gravity and physics don't work that way in this game, annoyingly. Oh, that is a shame. That was so close. So they are welded. Can I put a conveyor horizontal? I can't put one horizontally. But it does say there is a downwards welder. I'll just try that. So that's... No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, this is such a mess. Look at it. It's just horrible. I wonder what else could be done here. So, this is what we have. That goes all the way around, it delays, and they meet at this point, which means they do in fact become welded at this point. So that's really close, isn't it? But not quite what we want. Because then it gets pushed out completely, which isn't ideal. Move the bottom conveyors one block to the left. Okay. Fully, do you mean? Because if so, then it's going to be horizontal still. So, okay. I'm just going to grab a drink. Bear with me for one moment. Okay. So you think move this entire section here to the left. So all of this that way. And obviously around the side as well. So let's do... Can I move it there? No, I need to move further away from it to do that. Come on. Oh, wrong way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, like that. And then I need something there. Okay, maybe add another one just up there. So go there. Okay, so that'll go straight down there. No, the conveyors on the left, move them to the left. That's it. Oh, okay. I'm glad. There's a bit of a delay from what I'm reading, so I'm guessing when you're sending it to what I'm reading. So, and then obviously that needs to then have another conveyor to go that way. Okay, but then it will still produce the long one. You see, that's the issue. It will still be horizontal rather than vertical. And let's just see, just for the sake of seeing it in action. Yeah, that's missed it completely. Yeah, because now there's a whole block between them when they land, so that's a shame. Can I undo my moves? I don't think I can. Hold on, what's input rate? What's this? What does input rate do? No idea what that does. I'm going to leave that there. Spot on. Yeah, the only thing is that's not... Oh. Yeah, because look, it's going to miss it by a full block's worth. Because it feels like I need to drop it onto a platform, let the top one come along and sit on it, and then push it off. Place the welders vertical again. Okay, so let's go there. Let's get rid of this. So let's go that way. Let's get rid of that one. The welder can go there. Yeah, the only thing is it's not going to catch up in time, you know. I might just need to look up a solution here just to get through the game. Yeah, it doesn't stay. I need... Basically, look, if I want it to just work, I'll do this. So, get rid of that. And I will put in a platform just there. Then this will work. But then the problem is, the next one will land on top of it and break it. At the very bottom... So how do you mean make them longer? So let me see, can you not make the very bottom conveyors longer? So add more to delay the right block. So you mean, I think I know what you mean. So I think you mean get a conveyor, just for example. So let's just turn that round, put one there, and then get rid of that, put a conveyor there, and then spin that round, put one onto there. At which point, hopefully, I think the delay is... So even if it doesn't weld, it's not important right now. All we're looking for is that placement. Oh, look at you. Look at you. I think, Lanky, you may well have done it, my friend. Right, let's see. It shouldn't work like this anyway, should no? So that's fine. Okay. So let's get... So we need 2 welders here. Let's get rid of that. Hold on, no, wait. Oh, but then again, how do I get it to go there now? Oh, no. Do I? There's no space for the welders here. That's a shame, because... Let's get rid of those. Get rid of those. They're pointless. I suppose all of this is pointless, really. With any of that. Any of that? No. Cool. So now, got a much cleaner way to look at it. Add the other conveyor to the upper right when it drops off so it falls to the left block. Oh, let's add the other conveyor to the upper right. Ah, hold on. So that way. I know what you mean. So I've got another conveyor which I've already got selected. Cool. So that's coming here. So that's going this way. Nice. Change that to that way. Oh God, I've done it completely wrong. No, that's all wrong. All wrong. Ignore me. So that's the last bit. It comes in at the right place there. So how did I have it? I had it there. And spin it that way. No, what did I do to that very last one? So that's how it was. And this produced the almost exact done. So there. So does it in fact, it lands on that one to that very last one, so to the left as it falls on top. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, so if I'm looking at it this way, because there's a bit of a delay, I'm getting confused now. So let's try this. So I'm looking at it this way. So they all come down. They land like this. Where am I putting the welders? Hold on a second. I've just realised something there. No, because I've got things all around them. Oh, hold on. If I lift these up a level... Maybe. So if I lift that, so now I've got... I think I can just stick these on, can't I? Sorry, how did it go? So, right towards me, right, got it. So get rid of that, and then it goes right towards me, and then right. Nice, if I do that. Cool, and then I should be able to hopefully pop a welder. Hard to explain by text. Absolutely, buddy. I'm sure I can appreciate what you're going through. So let's try this. It's taking so long. Let's do that one. This way. Another one there. So let's see what we think. So what do you think, Lanky? Do you think this will work? Look at this complicated system we've got here. Oh yes. Oh yes. We got there in the end. Wow, look at this. It's a monster, isn't it? It's an absolute beast of a solution, but it works. Got random blocks. Ah, Lanky, if ever I get to the point where I have memberships for my channel, you will indeed be awarded an honorary one. Thank you for your efforts tonight. Wow. Okay, let's just speed it up a bit, because there we go. Oh man, there we go. Oh wow. So footprint score. Okay, so I've got like the worst score, block score. So it should be the lower the number, I think. Yeah. Now, God, that's just exhausting. Wow. Okay, so the best is 120. So I've actually achieved the best anyway, which is good. But way higher than the footprint, way higher than the number of blocks. So clearly I needed way fewer blocks in that one. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Right. I don't think I want to do this one, but let's try it anyway. Let's see how we do. Yeah, this is just the... Hang on a second. What's it called? The these are training routines as well. Oh, man. I'm hoping after this I can just get on with anything, right? Oh, so failure log is there. That's a dog. Oh, wow. Poor little thing. Oh. Too high, too high. Oh, God, you're hearing his death rattle. Poor Fido. Sorry, Fido. Hope you didn't suffer too much, buddy. Okay, so let's go up. So, silver, grey with a black on, basically right angles to it. Okay. So there's my silver, there's my black, there's my other black. So the first thing I need to do is bring that from there to there. And then bring it that way. Oh, did it wrong. Sorry. Let's just select an area. Let's move all of this. Move it that way. Cool. Then we'll go for a conveyor. Just put the conveyor. Oh, no, wrong way. Oh, I can't click in the right bit. There we are. So that takes it to there. The only thing is these are going to come out instantly, aren't they? And then we could accept it with honor. Appreciate that, good man. So that needs to come along to there. This will fall out there. Okay, so that means it will go on to there. So hopefully got the black in the on the side, silver, which means it will pop it out that way, and then the other black will join on here. That should hopefully... We're just going to mess around with this for now to see how it goes. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be way, way different times for a start. But just to see how they come. So we'll come at the same time. Yep, got it. Okay, so they all come at the exact same time, which is annoying. So I've got to build a solution to get these all the way around there, basically like that, to come down at the right point. So they can then go down the stairs. Oh, man. Wow, this is intense. Okay. I mean, I'm sure there's an easy solution for this, right? Or I could in fact build one that just goes straight out and welds it at the end. So rather than going all the way across there, maybe I can build a solution that has... If I do that, it will fall... No, don't. It doesn't even... Sorry. Don't. Let's go that way. Let's go this way. Let's do that. Okay, cool. And then we've got some more. So there. So this is the black one, right? Got it. Okay, so the black one, cool. So that should hopefully kind of finish up. Oh, wrong way. There. At which point we go down there. I mean, this is just ridiculous. And then, nope, wrong way. Put one there. It's going to need to be welded though, isn't it? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. I mean, I've already set this whole thing up. Let's just have a look at it and see this monster in action. Shall we? Yeah, we're going to see this now. Just see if that comes down to the right place at least. Okay, so I need to weld it, then weld it again. Right, so I can see this is going to take me an incredible amount of time. So, for that reason, to save everybody's sanity, I'm going to leave this there whilst I investigate just a little bit more as to how to potentially do this one. Oh, what's the view, by the way? The view... Okay. Yes, so I will leave this there. So let's just switch screens. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one there because, as mentioned, it is very complicated and will probably take a very long time. So for that reason, I'm ending the stream. Now, this game is fantastic and it's exactly the kind of game that I thoroughly enjoy, even though it drives me nuts, quite frankly. But nevertheless, really, really enjoy playing this game so much, and I will be playing it so much more than I probably should be. Yes, and as always, thank you so much for being a loyal follower. Really appreciate that, and for also just sticking by and trying to help me out. And you have helped me out. So, as mentioned, when I begin to create memberships for my channel, you will indeed be an honorary recipient of one for sure. Right, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on the next one.